Jonathan, may I help you?
Yes, sir. I was calling. I had a LS motor built and put it all together and got it in the truck. Got it tuned up and it ran. Well, it actually runs great. It just idles terribly and doesn't make any vacuum. And I was trying to figure out what combination I'd done wrong, and I found out that the engine builder. Well, he gave me a cam card. I just didn't think anything of it. He put a Sum 8704 a Summit cam in, and it sounds great, but it makes zero vacuum, and even in the information on it, as far as on the website, it's not recommended for a mass airflow sensor or making vacuum or any of those things, or fuel injection in general. Actually, it says it's recommended for a carb swapped LS. Anyhow, I was touching base with y'all to see what would be my best performance upgrade from factory, but I want a 5.3. I have a 4L60E behind it. I just want a daily driver with a little bit of rumble to it,
So we're running a stall or just stock stall?
Stock stall.
What year is this engine?
It's a 05.
Okay. So typically what we would look at there, we've got a part number. It's a 54-700-11, which is a 218, 229, duration at 50, with a 541, 530 lift, and then it's cut on a 111 lobe separation angle.
Okay.
Should be a great camshaft for what you're looking for there.
Do y'all recommend different springs for that one, or factory springs are okay?
Factory, that one's designed to work with factory springs.
Okay. So really all I have to do is get the cam and swap them out, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. And that was the 54-711, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Not a problem, man.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Well, for the first time in my life, I decided to try some Royal Purple. We'll see how it goes. We got the truck back. We now have 4,000 miles on it. I was planning on doing an oil change at 3, is what it is. Should be fine to 5. I just wanted to look, see what I got in the oil filter, see what's going on with everything. So here we go. Alright, this is just a basic oil change that I hope not to get stuff all over me from. I'm sure that I will. Make sure your tops are tight. Don't forget they're hot. Damn wind is about to screw me. Most important reason to change to royal purple is simply because that way whenever you got your oil leak, it looks cool. It's purple. Okay, I'm smelling that everywhere. A year later, I couldn't remember exactly how many quarts it took. Did a quick Google. It said up to 8 quarts. That seems super high. So I think we're just gonna start with the first 5, give a quick check, see what it looks like. I imagine it'll take at least 6, but I don't think it'll take 8. Alright, so I clean it, spray it down with the air filter cleaner. And then we'll just go hit it with the water hose and rinse it out. I will let that air dry for a little bit. Alright, we're going to try this Chemical Guys Diablo wheel cleaner. It says hose it off real good like. Turn the water rack off because wife and kids don't like me to be happy. So, you know, anytime you put something on the end of the hose, they lose it, throw it away. I don't know what to do with it. So now it says to spray this stuff on here. Diablo wheel cleaner. All types of wheels. It says spray it on there. Don't let it sit for more than a few minutes. Then I'm going to scrub brush it. And don't let it dry. Oh, if it's heavily soiled, you can gently agitate it with a brush. So, yeah, let's see how we do. I'll just put you all right. There you go. The spray doesn't seem to work very good. Works as good as the stream. So do better there, Chemical Guys. Seems like a lot for one wheel. Smells like bubble gum. All right, it's all dried up. Looks pretty good. I don't mind it. This is where we started at. Very dull. This kind of dingy. And that's about it for that one. We got the oil changed on the truck. Cleaned the tires up. I don't know that I'm gonna be promoting any of the stuff that I use. The tire shine did do a really good job, held up, but it's kind of, I don't know, I didn't like the application of it. I really just prefer the good old-fashioned spray on, you know. Spray it on, give it a wipe off, call it good. So somewhere in the near future we're going to put that new cam in. When we put the new cam in, we're going to recharge the AC system. I did diagnose the AC system. It's still working fine. The problem is the high pressure switch on the back of the compressor gave up whatever it did. So if you unplug that and jumper it, compressor comes on just fine, everything runs, blows cold air, works great. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to cut the high pressure line and splice in a connection for a pressure sensor to go in there, or if I'm going to just fight that sensor out of the back of the AC compressor. It's a pain in the butt. That's probably what I'm gonna try one time. If it goes bad twice, it's for sure going on the line, because it is way hard to deal with. Oh, and then we're gonna have to change out the brake booster. It started hissing on the inside of the cab, you know, when you hit the brake. So I'm sure it has a leak in it. And while I was cleaning on the wheels, I noticed one of my rubber lines was starting to get pretty dry rotted on the brake lines. So we'll probably go ahead and throw some fresh lines on the brake lines, just to be nice and safe. And I think that'll just about wrap up the mechanical stuff for the truck. That's kind of where we're at right now, as far as a couple of things left that I'm kind of bummed out about. That's not true. I do have the transfer case leak that wears me out, but we'll see what everything does after that, and go from there. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next time.